टॉपिक है दैट इज द कॉन्सेप्ट ऑफ वर्ल्ड वाइड वेब, जिसको हम शॉर्ट में WWW भी बोलते हैं। देखो, बिफोर गोइंग इनटू द कॉन्सेप्ट ऑफ वर्ल्ड वाइड वेब, विल फर्स्ट सी अगेन द कॉन्सेप्ट ऑफ इंटरनेट। We already know that internet is the global network of networks. So it is a global network of networks. Global network of networks. That means if we have networks that are globally connected with each other, that makes internet. Okay. Now, what is World Wide Web then? World Wide Web is the collection of information which is accessed via the internet. That means all the information that you access via internet is World Wide Web. Okay, so World Wide Web, WWW, you can say it is the collection of information, collection of information accessed, that we can access via internet. That means all the information that you can access using internet, that collection of information we can call as World Wide Web. We can also say that World Wide Web is the collection of websites or web pages that are stored on the internet. So we can also say that it is the collection of web pages or websites. Why? Because in first point we already discussed that it is the collection of information that is accessible via internet. But where is this information stored on internet? Actually, this information is stored on web pages or websites. That is why we see that World Wide Web is the collection of web pages or websites. So the sum total of web pages or all the websites which are available on internet, we say them collectively as World Wide Web. In other words, we can also say that internet is the infrastructure. So internet is infrastructure. Internet is infrastructure. Internet is infrastructure that is available. That means global network of networks. Okay, that have been already developed, that have been already said there. Okay, so internet is infrastructure and World Wide Web, or simply we can also say web. Web is the service on top of this infrastructure. That means World Wide Web or web is one of the services that internet provides. Okay, so web is a service that is provided by internet or that works on top of internet. Okay, so if we will see to our notes that web, we also call it World Wide Web, or simply we can also say that web. Okay, so it consists of all the public websites connected to the internet. Okay, including the client devices such as computers, cell phones. So the sum total of the websites, the collection of information that is available, and the users, their devices, they collectively we call all of them as web. Okay, so the device that accesses the web content and the web content that is available there, we collectively call them as World Wide Web. The World Wide Web is just one of many applications of internet and computer networks. So internet has many applications that I already discussed, that web is one of the applications. Okay, web is one of the services that is provided by the internet. The World Wide Web, or we can also call it a W3. Okay, it is actually an information system that is available on internet. And what is that information system? They are the collection of web pages, or we can say interlinked hypertext documents. Interlinked means those documents, those web pages which are connected with each other. How they are connected? By using hyperlinks, by using hypertext, by using links. Okay, so that is why we say that it is a collection of interlinked hypertext documents that are accessed via the internet. So internet is only an infrastructure. Okay, it is only the service provider in one way we can say. Okay, so that it makes it happen that, for example, I'm going to search some website, I'm going to retrieve some information. So internet is the service provider which will help me to retrieve this information from some other computer in some other part of the world. Individual documents or individual pages on World Wide Web, we call them as web pages. That we already know that web pages contain the information that is stored on World Wide Web. Okay, and these web pages we can access using a software that is called a web browser. And web pages may contain different types of information. They can contain diverse information like text can be there, they can contain images, they can contain videos and other multimedia components as well. Okay, and these documents on internet, they can be interlinked with each other using hyperlinks that we also called as hypertext. And the term World Wide Web, or the concept of the World Wide Web, or we can say the father of the World Wide Web, was given by Tim Berners-Lee. Okay, so Tim Berners-Lee is the creator of World Wide Web. Why? Because he developed the first web page that contained hypertext. Okay, and he developed that at CERN in 1991. Okay, so if we say who is the father of internet or who is the father of web, so father of web is Tim Berners-Lee. Okay, and the principle of the web, that is how the documents are accessed on web. For example, if I am accessing some website, a home page comes, how I can access then another page or multiple pages on their website. So this all comes with the help of hyperlinks. So hyperlink is a way that help me to navigate through the website, and a program that helps me to access a website, that is called the web browser. Okay, so here we understood the concept of World Wide Web and internet. Thank you very much.